Get out!
Yeah, grown ass woman that acts like a dirty ass kid.
Dirty ass home. What do you think?
Beaches, boardwalks, and pools packed over the holiday weekend with no masks in sight. Crowds are continuing to pack reopened beaches on both coasts for the third straight day.
We should make masks mandatory in public. Just like we ban indoor smoking, because you know what? You shouldn't have to breathe somebody else's secondhand smoke. I shouldn't have to breathe exhaled COVID-19 in somebody's breath. Nobody should. And so we should institute mandatory masks in public when you can't guarantee social distancing.
Driving around the town of Little Rock here, very, very few people wearing masks.
We have seen images of crowded beaches, resorts over the weekend where some people aren't wearing masks, let alone practicing social distancing. How concerned are you that this could lead to another spike in cases?
We really need to be insistent on taking precautions. We are at risk for seeing a resurgence of cases with all the consequent complications.
California hikers packed this canyon shoulder to shoulder.
This is just not good. It's too many people in one little area.
In response, Los Angeles County shut down the trail immediately.
Look at these pictures, in many cases without masks and failing to keep 6 feet apart.
On Ocean City's popular boardwalk, people look to be bending social distancing guidelines, and not many wearing masks, despite Maryland being one of the nation's most infected states.
It's really crowded. It's beautiful out. You know, it's fun. Everybody's having fun.
It seems like you might be one of the only people wearing a mask and practicing social distancing. Tell me what it's like to be there.
It's as if it's any other Memorial Day, totally packed, thousands of people. And I have to tell you, the social distancing measures that these restaurants here that are putting into practice are not really working because they're actually forcing some people outside, and then those people are standing in lines. That's becoming an enclosed space. And as you said, not a lot of face coverings.
This water park outside of Houston saw more than 1,000 people in line before gates even opened.
Everybody's going to get sick one day. I mean, everybody, it's life. I mean, you could die outside in a car wreck.
Beachgoers are not allowed to sit down and also must wear masks, though we found most played loose with the rules.
My only direction is just make sure there's no big congregation of people. If they're pretty much spread apart and they're not harming anybody, we're going to call it a day.
Despite the order, there was no crackdown. The sheriff weighing in on the side of beachgoers because he says people need to come to the beach to relieve the pressures of the lockdown.
A health official says scenes like these are downright dangerous and hope that sun worshipers from California to Maryland will heed their warning that we are not out of the woods just yet, and also applaud those who are taking safety precautions seriously.